My people, now black they do black. Watch this video now to the end to see why Tinubu want to implement income tax in this country.
The UN has been sending Western tax collectors to Africa to force the continent to pay their foreign debts, and this organization is called Tax Inspectors Without Borders. And if you think this isn't real, here is their website. They are implementing sales tax, minimum tax rates, taking African businesses to court for tax evasion, and they are bragging about the billions they collect from the continent. What the UN does is they send forensic tax auditors from the West to African nations to close loopholes, audit businesses, and implement tax laws that extract as much money as possible from the local population in order to pay back IMF and World Bank loans. And they are very good at what they do. Tunisia was one of the first countries to work with the UN tax collectors in 2015. And since then, the Tunisian government has increased tax revenue over 50% relative to GDP. Recently, you've probably seen different tax reform laws in West Africa, Kenya, among others, and all were pretty unpopular, but they were implemented with a carrot and stick methodology. If the African leaders don't work with the Western tax collectors, they face sanctions. But if they play nice with the tax collectors, they get more loans from the IMF. And you've probably figured out this game already. The West is getting the African nations to run up large debts, then training the African governments to collect the interest payments from the local population. And that money then goes to Western banks. And in many African countries, over 70% of the government revenue goes towards debt servicing. So it's essentially a much more efficient form of colonialism.
My people, government they borrow, now citizens go pay back. Tinubu is implementing income tax starting next year because International Monetary Fund, IMF, is forcing it on black countries. So basically, as you know, if you pay us our money back, force it on your citizens, make they contribute money, make you use pay us. The interest, not the whole money, the interest. So this tax money now is being collected just to pay interest on top of the principal where they never even touch. So Nigeria borrowed 10 billion. The interest on top of that 10 billion, now they won't use this money now where they won't collect next year. Pay. The capital no more, yeah. And money not talk and gone. I am accusing tax for the rest of our life. Dividing this country is the only direction. You don't borrow money, say, we are now in busy. Oil rich country, natural resource rich country. Now we are borrowers of money. Now we are taxpayers, not even borrowers. The fact that that part, in my blood, the boy, what did you accomplish with oil money? Why collect from International Monetary Fund? Can't the so-called Nigerian leaders live within their means? Must a politician live like a big man? Must a politician be a big man? Can't you just work for public and disappear? Must a politician end up a big man? Tinubu no do this thing. Find a way to pay back what Nigeria has borrowed from white people. Tinubu no do this thing. I go hate you till the day I die. Don't do this thing. Monkey they walk, baboon they chop. Government they borrow, citizens they pay. Citizens will not taste anything. We not taste anything. How can I be paying something that I never tasted?